Five, four, three, two, one. We have ignition.
Hi, my name is Jordan Smith. I'm part of a J&J Station, and this is my co-host.
My name is Jaquez Ewing.
And we are accompanied by Miss Perry today. Hi, Miss Perry. My question is that how long have you been here at Southside?
I have been at Southside since 2002. I met my husband and married him and moved to Jackson.
Okay.
Should have been a housewife, but here I am living the dream.
We're glad to have you here. Another question I wanted to ask as well is that have you been to high school here before or?
I graduated from Hardin County High School and taught at Tipton County 3 years before I met my husband and moved here, and have been here ever since. And high school is the only age group I've ever taught.
Okay. Another question of ours is, can you tell us about like the Miss Southside pageant?
Sure. So there are a group of teachers that work with the seniors in order to make sure that we can get them through to graduation and they can have prom and the senior events that they want to have. One of the things that we do every year, which is our fundraiser for the year, is the Miss Southside pageant. And we're holding it this year on November 16th, which is a Thursday. It's always been on a weekend, but this year it's on a Thursday because we are having a fall play out in the theater. Mm-hmm. And we were given 3 dates, which was the 16th, 17th, and 18th, but that gets into the Thanksgiving break. So nobody wants to come and work. You know, if you're an employee here, you don't want to come. I think that's my time, right? Are we done yet?
No, ma'am, that's not a excuse to bail everybody.
But we didn't want to get into Thanksgiving break, so that put us on Thursday. And I know that's going to cause some problems for some kids, but we did everything we could to have it as a normal day that we normally do it on a Friday or Saturday. But this year it's going to be on a Thursday, but the girls will be beautiful and that will be okay.
I'm sure they're going to look stunning. How long has this been going on for?
You probably need to ask Anita Tucker that. I think she might have been in the pageant when she was here. They've been doing the pageant for a long time. And I know that Coach Branch was in some kind of dance portion of the Miss Southside pageant. The males used to put on some kind of like intermission show. And we usually have some talent. Somebody comes in and sings, and that's usually a student that, and they don't have to be in Mr. Reed's class. They just need to be able to sing. We've had a couple of dancers come in and do talent. And if there's anybody out there that would like to do talent, they need to come see me because I don't have any talent yet.
What about the seniors who's who?
Can I say one thing about the pageant? I left this out. Mm-hmm. So ladies that want to participate in the pageant, entry fees are due by November 2nd, and that's through School Cash Online. And there are flyers all over campus that have the QR codes on how to do that. And we do have some gentlemen that will be on stage this year. Okay. And they are the escorts that go out on the stage, and they bring the girls out, and they take the girls off the stage. And if the girls fall, they're supposed to assist them in getting up off the floor and doing it as gracefully as possible, which has happened. And really proud of the girls that come back out there because, that takes a lot of courage to fall and come back on stage. And the escorts always do a good job helping them. But the escorts are chosen by their scholastic aptitude. So we go through the class rankings and we pick the top 6 males that have the highest GPAs. Now, if somebody in 1 through 6 doesn't want to participate, we go to 7 or 8 or how many we have to go through. So we get to get the boys dressed up too and be on stage as well. There will be a photographer there to take pictures of everybody. And Miss Webb is always quick with her camera to take pictures also.
Okay. Which we know Miss Webb is a really good, a very good photographer as well.
Yes, she is.
Now, Jaquez, what was you talking about?
I was asking about the seniors who's who.
Oh, seniors who's who. Okay. So that's always a highlight of senior year, and kids love to cast their vote and have their opinion, and there's always a lot of drama that surrounds the who's who. But We currently have closed the nomination process. We did not have a lot of people make nominations. So in November, we will have the vote, and I don't have a date for that yet, but it will all be done on the JMCSS Office 365 account. So if you are a senior, you will have access to that. And I'm sorry, it's only open to seniors since it's the class of 2024. But they need to go on and they need to vote, because if you don't vote, you cannot complain.
Uh-oh. That means the seniors going to have something to talk about for a little minute.
There's always talking about who's who.
But I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you for joining us, Miss Perry. This concludes the J&J Station. I'm Jordan Smith, and
I'm Jakari Young.
And I'm Melissa Perry.
And thank you for tuning in.